Seahawks, man. Damn, there's hella people in here. Imran, get off my live, please. What up? What up? Let me see. I'll answer some questions if y'all don't mind. Hold on. Answer, comment, questions, post, pin. How do you do it? Pin comment. What's good? What's good? Haley is at her grandma's house watching the horses. I am 6'5". Nah, I'm playing Madden. I can't really see. Hold on, let me show y'all. About to get on Madden. You know what I'm saying? Playing Madden, man. Playing Madden. Madden 20 if y'all want that smoke. Fessy Fitness is my @ name, I think. Is there a new challenge episode tomorrow? Yes. Tomorrow's a good one. So if y'all haven't been tuning into the challenge, make sure y'all tune in tomorrow because y'all are not going to be disappointed. I am in Orlando. I play with the Seahawks. Seahawks, man. What's happening in tomorrow's episode? I can't tell y'all all that. Let me see. Even though I told y'all to comment the questions. But for real, who does your hair? Well, I do my own hair, but I'm just blessed, man. I'm blessed. I'm 28, still got a full head of hair. I get it skin faded every couple weeks, but up top, that's all me, man. All me. There's hella people in here for what's today? Tuesday night? Are you gonna go against Rogan in elimination? That would be a pretty sick elimination. Rogan's a beast, man. I'm not gonna lie. I would love to go against Rogan, but that'd definitely be a head-on collision, man. Because Rogan's a big boy too. Hold on, let me get this kick return. Oh, all right. Yeah. Damn, I was not expecting 800 of y'all in here. Fuck. What was your strategy going into the challenge as a rookie? So, yeah, my strategy was I wanted to prove myself first. A lot of rookies come in and they try to, pop out of the mouth and just get some camera time. And I didn't want to be that guy. In my head, I was trying to make it as far as I could this season. And then if I got a call back, I got a call back. But as far as making an impact, I wanted to bust my ass in challenges. And then if I went into elimination, ball out there. But yeah, so I didn't want to say too much early because I knew my size and athleticism would intimidate people. So I knew that could get me far. But maybe you'll see me speak up here in a couple episodes. Somebody tries me, but a lot of people haven't been trying me. So I haven't had the need to speak up, Look, I told y'all to comment the questions. That way I can see them. But y'all are still... There's 69 questions. Can y'all comment them? That way I don't have to click on the button, please. Please. Which do I like more, the challenge or Big Brother? I enjoyed my time on Big Brother. It definitely was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. But I feel like the challenge is definitely way more suited towards me. And I could just, play the game I want to play on there. All y'all are asking the same questions. I think Haley would go on the challenge. She's sneaky athletic. I think she would go. There's hella people in here for no reason. When will Imran and you do a show together? Man, so Imran turns 18 in August. And if people don't know who Imran's my little brother. He's my size. But I don't think you can go on the challenge or Big Brother until you're 21. So he's got a couple years. But my sister, if they ever do a sibling season, my sister, she's 25 now. And she loves the challenge. What's my 40 time? Fastest I ever ran in college was a 4.61. However, that was from our strength coaches. The NFL scouts kind of clocked me a little slower, but we won't talk about that. Is my sister single? I don't know. She better be. I am Muslim. Anyone tell you I look like Channing Tatum? No. Channing Tatum does not have this skin complexion. Thank you very much. Where am I from? I am from Orlando, Florida. But my mom's from New York and my dad's from Pakistan. Y'all got me losing in Madden, man. Yeah, I think when I ran a 4.61, I was 245 pounds. But that was by my strength coach. So the NFL scouts, they're a little more strict. So they got me a little slower. All right, let me look at some of these questions. Some of these questions, there's a bunch of questions, but some of them are, they're not even really questions. What happened with You and Cory? So I'm assuming y'all are referring to the trailer they showed where Cory was saying he didn't know if he could trust me. Y'all are going to have to find out tomorrow. Tomorrow's episode is a good one. But, yeah, man. That's all I can say on that. Can y'all please not ask the same questions over and over again? It makes it hard to answer them when there's just the same questions. Who do I think the most underrated player from the challenge this year? That's a good question. Let me think about it. Underrated. Let me see. I don't know. Maybe Melissa. Melissa actually, me and Melissa were on a team together with Kyle during the ammo crate challenge where she had to run, and she didn't quit, and she was pregnant during that. So I don't know. I feel like everybody is pretty much judged accordingly. Like if you're good, people look at you like you're good. If you're not good, people look at you like you're not good. Let's not talk about who the overrated challengers are, though. We're not going to get into that tonight. Who else is underrated? Who else is underrated? I feel like y'all are searching for me to say y'all's favorite or something. Who would be my toughest competitor on the challenge? Well, y'all might find out. Just keep watching the season. In Big Brother, would I rather have won and been remembered as a douchebag, or left how I did and be remembered as a good guy? Man, they asked us this question in the beginning, when we're doing the preseason interviews. They say, would you rather win and be hated or lose and be loved? I would definitely rather win and y'all think I was a douchebag, because people still think what they want to think, you know what I mean? But I would have had $500,000 in the bank, so y'all can kiss my ass and think about, you know, whatever you want about me. I don't care. Cory is the guy on the challenge. Cory is that dude on the challenge. Who would you love to be teamed up with as a partner on the challenge? I mean, Jordan seems pretty good at the damn show. Rogan seems good at the show, so any of those. Please stop asking the same questions I've answered. Would I do another reality show? I mean, if the challenge wants to keep bringing me back, I would love to keep doing the challenge because I love that show. But I would do Survivor. Survivor was the first show that I was about to go out for. That's how I got on Big Brother, was through Survivor, if you guys did not know that story. Am I a Johnny Bananas fan? I fuck with Johnny Bananas. You know, a lot of people, I feel like people either love him or hate him. And, I mean, he was cool on our season. I love that you're doing a live, but you seem too busy and disinterested to care. It's just a live, man. That's all it is. A live. I'm on here chatting it with you guys, answering some questions, playing PlayStation. It's what you get, man. That's what you get. So, suck it up. Some of y'all are asking some questions. Do I miss the bunker? Absolutely not. I do not miss the bunker. Somebody asked something about the Patreon. Somebody said, why don't I answer the questions on Patreon? So basically my Patreon account, I put 4 recaps a month, once a week. And there's a feature on there where you could DM me. However, some of you guys have been abusing it, writing me essays. You know, and it's kind of hard when you guys are writing me novels to answer, you know, I get a lot of questions in there. So like, if y'all have a question about the episode, or a question about, you know, something that pertains to the Patreon account, or, you know, a question about the recap or whatever, I'll answer that. But like, a lot of you guys, you know, have been abusing it, so I can't answer all the questions when y'all are asking, you know, a lot of weird questions in there. So that might be the answer to your question. Just being honest with you guys. Black Lives Matter, baby. You already know this. Amazon has great bedding. Well, thank you. Thank you for that tip. I had to know that would happen, yeah. Did I feel bad that Jay kept getting thrown into an elimination? So, that's a good question. I feel like we should talk about this. Because a lot of fans, they feel for Jay, you know what I mean? Because he won against a soft, but that Jay, first of all, let me not discredit Jay. Jay's a beast. I love Jay. I never voted him in. I hope they call him back. But a lot of people felt bad for Jay because he kept getting voted in. But this is the challenge. We're there competing for $1 million. You know what I mean? We're not there to take it easy on people. That way, you know, you feel good about them at home. We're there to make our lives better and win $1 million. So the first elimination he went into, him and Asaf were considered the 2 weakest rookies as far as performance based in the first challenge. So there's no question that's who they were. That's who was going in the first guy's elimination. Because nobody was going to make no waves that early. So he beat Asaf in a hanging elimination. It was like 1 minute each round. all props to Jay. He's a beast. But like, we didn't really gauge his athleticism or what he could do from just hanging, you know? The second elimination, he went in against CT and absolutely shocked the world. He shocked all of us. But in our head, we were thinking, okay, he tied a knot and untied a knot faster than CT did. I mean, all props to him. Like, that was badass, like, elimination, and he deserved that win. But we still didn't know how he would do in a physical elimination. I wasn't going to vote him in. But that's what the house was thinking. So I think, you know, you guys as fans, you forget that we're there trying to win $1 million. You know, you guys watch it for the pleasure, for the entertainment. So you guys, you know, pick your favorites and you feel for Jay, and I understand that. But, like, we're not there to please y'all. We're there to please our bank accounts. You know what I mean? So, and if we do please y'all with the drama and entertainment, okay, so be it. They capture it on film, but that's not our first priority. Casey or Bailey. So those both are my friends. I don't know why everybody got so riled up on Twitter about that thing with me. Like, one, I gave Bailey my vote because she needed it. She's in my Big Brother Alliance. I rock with Bailey. That was no question. What Casey did, that's what Casey wanted to do. You know, that had nothing to do with me. As far as me saying my opinion about their friendship or relationship on Big Brother, that's just my opinion. Why does it matter what I think? That's between them. You know what I mean? I wasn't there for all their conversations. Production asked me what I thought in my interview, in my confessional, and I told y'all what I thought. That's what confessionals are. My opinion. So I don't know why everybody got all riled up about my opinion. It's like, I don't know. It's like people don't want to hear your opinion. People want to hear their opinion come out of your mouth. I don't really want to talk about the challenge schedule. I'm not going to really talk about production, stuff like that. Some of y'all are funny, man. I'm still dead. How you said they write you novel. Now, don't get me wrong. If you're a fan and you write me, you know, a long, you know, message, I'll read it and, you know what I mean, I'll respond. But when it's, you know, every day, and it's not really a question, you know, then you're kind of abusing what I offered you guys, where you guys could message me, you know. Like, I do the Patreon recaps and I get on there and try to talk to fans when I can, but I'm still doing stuff throughout the day, and it's not fair for me, for you guys, you know, to expect me to respond to essay after essay when, you know, there's not really even a question in there. What's good, CJ? I was just about to FaceTime you, actually, like an hour ago, but I figured you'd probably be with the lady. I'm definitely trying to come to Nash soon, man. What's the move in Nash? Nash Vegas. What would be the first thing I'd buy if I won $1 million? So after tax tag title, sheesh, you're probably looking at $500,000. But I don't know how much my family's mortgage has left on their house, but I definitely try to take care of most of that if I could. I'd pay for my sister's, the rest of her nurse practitioner school. I think it's like 4 bands a semester, so I'd definitely make sure she was taken care of. And then I'd probably buy a house or a rental to rent out. You know, I would just try to do that first, get some more income, use that money to make more money, because it takes money to make money, guys. I don't know if you know, but it's 2020. It takes money to make money. It's another thing, man. A lot of people on Twitter, they think like reality TV people, they're like, oh, reality TV people, why don't they get a job? Listen, just because I'm not posting it on Twitter doesn't mean I'm not doing things. Like, I'm not I'm not letting y'all in on my whole life. Y'all get to see the reality TV side. That's it. So that's what I post on Twitter. I do not sell dope. Nah, man, I flip cars. I flip cars, man. That's just one source of income. So basically, yeah, that was the point I was trying to make. Come on. Would you ever go on the show, The Titans? I would love to see you on that show. Yeah, I think that would be a dope show. But it's not really a reality show. I think you're just on there for like one episode, one night. But yeah, I think it would be cool. Thoughts on Cam Newton joining the Pats? So I think after Tom Brady left, that was such a big move that I felt like they needed to make a big move. But Cam Newton, Tom Brady's a more traditional, not old style, but like traditional style quarterback, and Cam Newton kind of brings a little swagger. So I think, they definitely wanted to change up the locker room, spice it up a little bit. So I think that was a good move. Did I start getting recognized after Big Brother? Yes, that shit was a shit show. First time I got off Big Brother, we went to Vegas. That was crazy. But when I came back, I went to a UCF game, and I think the finale was September 27th for Big Brother. I went to a UCF football game October 5th, I think. So that was like a week later, and it was freaking crazy, man. I was at a tailgate. There was like a line of like 50 people trying to like meet me. I was like, what the hell? Because I didn't know that came with Big Brother. I thought you got like 50 or 70,000 followers on Instagram, and that was it. I didn't think people recognize you in public like that. How do you think the challenge vets would do on Big Brother? So a lot of people ask this question. So I think what makes Big Brother so great, and just everything behind it, is everybody is new. Nobody's played reality TV before. So it's a bunch of like random people from all different walks of life competing and trying to do this, these alliances and blindsides. So I think that's what makes it so great. If you get people on there who've already been doing it for years and years, I think it'll kind of be like a celebrity Big Brother, not really as authentic. But hey, that is just my opinion. Do, 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 do.